One of the best memories?
Buying contraband brandy in the town hall.
Reason for that.
Well, see, we had this brilliant idea. It was probably Betty Lou's. It was the very first festival, and the incoming groups were encouraged to bring some stuff. We would have a flea market. And so we had it in the upstairs of the town hall. And I think everybody was quite surprised to see the Soviet Georgians with bottles and bottles of vodka and brandy and all this other stuff. Almost as surprised as we were a few nights before when they had the paper bags under the table over in Lanes with the same stuff. And John Leaf came in, he was MLA at that time, the mayor came in, the MP came in, everybody bought the brandy and went away and never said anything.
Excellent fundraiser. A difficult memory. I won't say worst moment, but...
No, I have to pass. I don't have any difficult memories of Liverpool.
I'll put Annette on the spot.
I'm gonna move my chair over there. If she says another lie like that, we'll get struck. Difficult memories. I don't really have any difficult memories. I think that, like all theater festivals, there are things that happen that are not expected, and I think some of the challenges have been around companies coming from other parts of the world who have perhaps not been used to the fact that you can't bring your booze in a paper bag to the bar and things like that. But they haven't been difficult. They've been interesting in terms of what we've learned about other cultures and how people work. But the thing that has always amazed me the most is that theater is theater anywhere in the world, and that every single person who has come to the festival has been doing it for exactly the same reasons that all of we do. So we're not unique when we think about community theater and the influence it's had. And I think about some of the companies. I remember one time asking a company to give us a little bit of an explanation about how they work at home and where their theater was and so on, and I was told, well, it was a little bit difficult to rehearse because they had to avoid the curfew because if they got caught on the street they'd be shot. You know, things like that. So those are really stunning memories of what it's like to exercise their passion for the theater the way we all do, and sometimes take for granted.
Well, I suppose in terms of difficult memories, that and it also kind of introduces you to this festival. Margot was mentioning the stage last night briefly that we've had a few difficult ones on this festival. I was really disappointed that the three wonderful young women who were to be here from Iran were denied visas, and we worked very hard on that when they were denied. We got in touch with our government contacts here, who got in touch with the Minister of Immigration, and we tried again. They went back down to the embassy and reapplied, and they were turned down again a second time, only about 10 days ago.
Yeah, Thursday was last, a week ago. Wow.
My happy memory side, this one from last year for those of you who were there, I knew the production from Slovakia was a wonderful production. I got to know Josef a bit as a director. I'd seen some tapes of the production, but I wasn't prepared for the opening. And what made the opening even more amazing for me was that I was on stage to introduce the play, and I was standing right in front of the bathtub. I was talking to the audience, and I didn't realize that there was somebody in the bathtub under the water breathing through a straw. When I left the stage and the lights came up, he bursts out of the bathtub. It's a very fond memory of mine. Because if I had turned and looked at him and seen him in the bathtub,